Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. This is the daily run on the 20th of April 2017. We have Magdalene for today's daily run. Starting off with our speed up hill. And we got MV for the first route. Yay. I only got on the foot, so it shouldn't take too long, but if we get rooms like this, then it kinda takes longer in principle. Just the fact that we have rooms like this to deal with. But if, you run into a wall like that, it helps us out. We might actually take shoot. This because of the damage potential. And we already have 4 hearts to start with, so and there's hearts all over the floor. Okay, you almost hit me. I don't like rooms with keeper gapers in them. Not the best. Alright, let's just go for the multi. Alright, you're up there, so we'll just throw a few tears in your direction. Missed. Alright, you should be easily killable. And then you as well. And then we just got a spider over here. Room clear gives us shoot back. Nothing else for us to really look at, so we're just gonna smack Little Horn in the face with damage. Maybe attempt to push him over towards fires. Yes, into the fire. Walk into the fire. Right, into. Not teleport away from. Walk into. Blow yourself up, that works too. Alright, speedball. It's not the best start, because I don't think I even saw one tinted rock for us to explode. But it's a start. And I'll definitely be wanting to kill most of the things in this room before they kill me. Please don't hit me. Getting a bit close there, alright. It should be relatively safe with just a hopper that's gonna hopefully drop us a pill. Probably not. Did actually drop a pill. Please do not be bad trip. Fuck. Don't be bad trip. Is bad trip. Feels bad, man. Alright, well, there goes our guaranteed deal. Because we took damage. We don't have a key either, so we can't even get into the item room yet. Possible loophole somewhere, probably not. Yeah, I don't really see a secret room next to it. Unless there's one off the starting room. We're gonna need a key. That's the key. Alright. Let's see what we have. It's probably just something useless. You're pretty useless, aren't you? Yeah, that is absolutely 100% without a doubt useless. That's the pheromones pill with a charge bar. That's literally what it is. You have to wait to use the pheromones pill. That's basically what that is. Alright, gonna hurt you, Raggy. Hopefully you give us some goodies. Hopefully. Yes, maybe. Probably not. I'm still gonna shoot your head. Yes, keep rolling the head at me. I'm just gonna keep shooting it. There we go. Alright. A little bit more damage on the head. Well, spider now, but was a head before. Do we get the deal? That's the question. We did not get the deal. And I'm pretty sure this is the bad trip. Yep, so it's the one we don't want to use. And the rest of them are pretty trash anyway, apart from... Actually, that wasn't too bad. No. Not bad. Full death. Alright, we'll hit Judgment. Interesting choice of the Judgment. It's hitting me a bit more than I'd like. What are you? Infested? That's not what I wanted, but sure. Alright, we'll take you. Until the end. Alright, so, got a full card for teleportation. We hopefully have enough health to survive. And I'm still looking for a specific item that will hopefully help us. Well, not item, but, you know, consumables, pickups, that kind of thing. Good old soul heart, wherever it may be. Also, if you could stop shooting at me and die, that would be appreciated. Alright. Of course it is. You know what? No. I do not have time for that room. They have way too much health for me to bother shooting them 20 million times. What are you? Alright. Useful. Not useful enough, but useful. Sun. Yes, healing. We can get into the shop for free. Well, it's not really free because there is a hidden cost, damn it! Why would there joy flies in here? And then you shooting flies at me as well. You're making things harder. Should have saved that sun card for this exact room. Alright. Ah, boy. Good, you gave us a bomb. It makes this slightly less expensive. Alright, so there is a key, but there's also this, which should push us closer to 61% whole now. Alright, let's look for cash. That is not cash. Just gonna leave him alone. We're just gonna... I wish that lasted longer than it does, because it feels like it, no, it doesn't actually last the length of time that it should. Seems to dissipate and deal 0 damage as it's kind of fading away, whereas, you know, someone like good old Krampus will just slaughter you with a laser beam that's dissipating. Alright, can you die? Thank you. That's actually useful for this sort of build. You know what, we're going to kill you first, because I hate him with a passion. And now we're going to go into the item room, because we finally have key, and we have... that's Mum's contact. Freeze effect on the tears when one actually comes. There it goes. Red one. Dark red. Well, I'd get you if I had a key. Guess what I don't have. And I can't really get to that either without doing something similar. That's just hurting myself. Alright, so... you got a lot of health, which is quite annoying actually. But the freezing can help. If I can get a bomb placed nicely, that would also help. Go away. Alright. Come on. Yes, more shots in him while it's frozen. Just go up here. Just sit over here a bit. Alright, we're kind of cornered there. Let's just, yep. Run off. Shoot him. A little bit more. There we go. Alright, we got through that quite nicely. Got a deal out of it. We'll take it. Alright. We might as well just... honestly, I'm gonna take everything. Even though Brother Bobby... not so useful. The Shade definitely is useful. And of course Eye of Belial is very useful. That's piercing. And a damage up. And homing, I believe, on the end of, you know, the tear going through. So it'll pierce them. Then deal more damage and home in on whatever's behind, which is quite useful. For taking out some enemies, at least. Alright, I'm feeling like doing this. Worked well. Another bomb is good. Yeah, I need a bit more damage on this fella. Worked out in the end. So I can bomb for a key, which is probably going to be what happens here. Yeah, just gonna place the bomb there. Grab that key. So we want the item room when we happen upon it. Wow, that didn't kill him. I am disappointed. Yeah, golden horseshoe I don't care too much about. I like the hairpin a bit more, especially if I'm using a shoop often. Alright, go away. Got rid of the most annoying one in the room first, because that's kind of the way to go. Alright, you need to die. And so does that fly. Man, this thing's still spawning shit! How many times do I have to shoot it? No. I'll shoot you while he's trying to cruise in on us. Alright, there's the room I want. Have a peek in here. Double gold. That's kind of a no from me. No. Man, the ping shears is good, but I'll take the proptosis. There's significant damage increase in proximity situations, so that's good. Alright, who do we have? We got Bighorn, so we'll start some damage on Bighorn. Then he'll go on the ground, he'll go ready to throw bombs at me because he's a prick. And then the bomb will teleport, I don't know why. But that's pretty bullshit, honestly. Teleporting bombs. Gonna take that elsewhere, I don't want it. And the magic marsh, alright, so next deal is gonna be a bit of fun, honestly. Just gonna go straight in here, and oh yes, we have the damage. Yeah, that magic mush definitely pump that damage output up a bit. Could do with some more tier 8, but I'm just gonna start with a blast in the top. Alright, we'll have a peek in here. It's not worth my time. Well, probably it won't be worth my time. No point in using shoop there. Here, for damage, yes. But back oh man, I walked into you. What a prick. Alright. I haven't seen the items, so I'm going to leave you alone. I only got one bomb, so I'm not going to check the secret room there. Oh. No way I'm rolling the quad. Even if it runs me tier 8, that's burst damage. Surprised it didn't actually kill this guy outright. Alright, no cash, so shopping is a no. Nah. I don't have anything to help me avoid damage from walking into the corners. Perks is really not going to help us at all. Apart from the mum fight where we, could take a full heart. 3 bombs will go there. Power pill. Probably a better choice than perks, the power pill. Go away. Oh man, everything worked out well there. So I got the fallen. Duality, that isn't really going to show us the other one at all, sadly. Alright. Interesting, bottle of pills. But I'm excited I don't want. Screw sheep, we are going for damage. Or health and damage. Mainly health from the nail there. Oh man, getting that quad to go through multi-dimensional. We're just going to hold on to this pill and hopefully never have to use it, because I don't want to use this pill and I can't be bothered. letting it go. Where are you two? You won, apparently. Don't really want to go in there. Telebills could be useful. Ugh, sneezing. It's building up to sign a want to happen. So we get to use the nail as we walk into the boss room, which is great. Even if it's not fully charged, it will fully charge by walking in, because it's hairpin. So you shoot first, fella? Alright. Sure. Let's use that. I wonder what the Ouroboros actually does with this. Yeah, that's not really gonna work out too well. Alright, so we do have a telebills. Don't know why we'd want to really use it, but luck up. Paralysis, of course, it's gonna slow us down a little bit. So walk in here, should give us a full charge, so we can just go bam. The foot was kind of frozen there. No, you don't. Alright, so let's have a peek in here. Little Steven, compound fracture, lead pencil, Sister Maggie. We're not going to bother with any of that, we're just going to finish. We didn't have a shovel, so we could have gone through all that for a higher score, but we finished off at 15-13 for a decent time. No one else has completed it yet successfully, so cool. So there we go, that is the daily run for 420, as the Americanized date would say, the 20th of April. So hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.